Nadeem Aslam, The Blind Man's Garden, Summary and Analysis of Chapter 6. Introduction. In this video, I am going to present smart summary and creative analysis of Nadeem Aslam's The Blind Man's Garden. You can develop a unique idea for research by watching the whole video. Summary. Now Rohan, Joe and Mikal are in Peshawar. Rohan assumes that both Joe and Mikal are to spend the next month in hospital. Meanwhile, Rohan wants to visit his former pupil to thank him for the books he donated. So he takes rickshaw and sets out. On the way, the rickshawala stakes in rally. The rally is for the support of victims of war in Afghanistan and against the brutality of US forces. Why didn't 3,000 Jews turn up for work at the World Trade Center on 11 September? While another says, the West wants to take over Pakistan's nuclear weapons. Eventually, Rohan makes his way back to the hospital to be with Joe until rally is over. In the hospital, he doesn't find the boys. There are chaos in the hospital, for the rally has turned violent. They have attacked a white man and have caused many other fatalities. However, Rohan comes to know, as the nurse told him, that both Joe and Mikal set out for Afghanistan. Bad omens haunt Rohan because both Joe and Mikal are going deeper and deeper towards the war and into the crosshair of history. Trembled and shocked, Rohan dials the number for Mikal's brother Bessie and Heer to ask him for advice. Analysis. This chapter is very short, but with few words, Nadeem Aslam has highlighted gigantic themes. So, the analysis is exclusively thematic. The first theme is hybridity. Hybridity is a post-colonial feature popularized by Homi K. Bhabha. It refers to the mixture of Eastern and Western culture. Nadeem Aslam in this chapter highlights the double nature of colonized people. This particular dimension is evident in the episode of Rally. Despite the fact that violent people in the Rally are against the West, yet they would love to go to Europe, as the nurse satirically mentions. Would someone tell the marchers that visa to Western countries are being given away in the next street? That will disperse them. The second gigantic theme is religious zeal. The chapter highlights people's firm attachment to religion. Nadeem Aslam gives a peculiar touch to the element of religious sentiments by describing the truck full of books and the rickshaw Rohan takes. Both the rickshaw and the truck are tinted brilliantly with mythological creatures, with saints and figures of legend. Furthermore, intensive religious sentiment is the only reason that motivates the violent people in the rally and Taliban. Religious zeal or firmness is also called fundamentalism. Through the tool of religious fundamentalism, the Taliban sanctions every terrorist and devilish activity. This leads us to another dominant theme of Talibanization. So, the third gigantic theme is Talibanization. The theme of Talibanization dominates the entire novel. But here we are dealing only with chapter 6. This chapter highlights a transparent picture of Taliban, the way they treat ordinary people with iron-fisted rules. The chapter sheds light on numerous crimes and sins they have done in the name of religion. For example, every rape, every disappearance, every public execution, every hand amputated during the last 7 years of the Taliban regime, every 12-year-old boy pressed into battle by them, every 10-year-old girl forcibly married to a mullah 8 times her age, every man lashed, every woman beaten, every limb broken. So, people are exhausted with their religious exploitation and religiously motivated violence. Therefore, when the ordinary people see Ahmad Damout in the vicinity, they violently attack him and beat him to death. Ahmad Damout is the brother of Major Kaira, hence is the part of terrorist group.